Hey everyone, it's Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation, and I'm doing this video before I go to bed on the 20th. And I want to tell you, because I have to take my Terracin, and so I did my math, because 13 and 112 is 125. And so got it written down of my Terracin, and so just 13 micrograms of the one, and then I had 112 of the other for samples, right? So my last out of this one. That's the 112 microgram. And this is the last one of the 13. I kind of like tap it to shake it a bit. Oh, sweet. It's not bitter. It's sweet. So I do chase it down with that. That was the last of that medicine. Now, inflation, which is freaking ridiculous. My prescription was $61.75. Okay. The price of my medication went up to $78. Nobody can afford that, right? So I'm like calling my endo because my insurance is giving a freaking issue. You know, so they're trying to like get it done and everything. You know, I call Rite Aid because nobody's calling me, so I check and see like, hey, what the heck is going on? And they're like, oh my God, the price. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's expensive and I can't afford it because I don't even get $1,000 a month, y'all. I live on barely anything. It doesn't look like it because I make my own clothes and I buy the fabric at a bargain, right? I get my patterns at a bargain if I don't draft my own. And my sewing machines are my investments, so, along with a bunch of other stuff that I have that are investments. So, like I said, the last of that, and I couldn't afford to pay for my prescription. And endo, even though it was kind of late in the day for them, it was like 5 o'clock. They were supposed to give me a phone call, right? On the 19th. No phone call. So I called them. And usually this one guy, sorry about that, like I'm sitting a particular way and it's pulling the fabric back. This is still super comfortable, I'll tell you that. That's that one. What's up with that? Anyway, so that was freaking weird. Whatever did that, don't ever do that again, and you're not welcome here. Weird shit's been going on in the house lately. So, before I turn on my music for the night. So, Rob was coming back from his VA appointment. You know, he's a veteran. 30 plus years in the military. Bless him for everything. And he's like, So I'm telling him, like, hey, the doctor's office said at least they could have samples ready for me. They just have to be picked up. Unfortunately, it's not up Mullica Hill. It's over in Deptford, which is by a mall, according to the map. So that was weird. So he's like, well, is it ready at the pharmacy? I'll go pick it up. And I'm like, you're not going to pick it up. My insurance didn't approve it yet. Like, Horizon and J Health, your ass can do better. So Rob's like, well, I'm getting ready to pick it up. And I'm like, no. We'll get the samples later today. It was like, but he was tired. Because of everything he's going through with this house. So, it's tired. And, he picks up his daughter. And I don't know. The ghost of Christmas past, perhaps. Anyway. And, so that was still creepy. Let's not think about that. So I give him a call. True best friends do stuff. He spent $78 to get my medicine. If you have a stubborn best friend that will put out that kind of money to make sure that you have your vital medication, don't ever fuck up that friendship. You take care of each other. One should always make sure that the other one is okay. One should always make sure that the other one always has your companionship. You can be, look, a woman can be a friend with a man and nothing more. I've been friends with Rob since 2015. And I have made sure that he is okay. I have seen him go through, he has what's called perennial elastic stiff person syndrome. Similar to, it has similar reactions like epilepsy, okay, like if you have a seizure. One year he fell out on the deck, and I'm like, oh my God, I was like, I went out of there as quick as I could because nobody else would help him. And I went out there, I helped him get up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, because he couldn't walk too good, right? He broke his ankle. He had walked on a broken ankle for 6 months, and it healed over that way. And the color of his leg was really weird, so I did an old remedy on his leg. Cleared it up, right? An old native remedy on his leg, and it cleared it up. Which, I'm glad. I'm really glad that it did because, my best friend, and I care about his well-being. It's like there's something right there. I don't know. I don't like that. I'm going to have to sage this whole house. Basically, And when he has been on hard times, I helped him out. It's like something's pulling this. Hold on a minute. I'm in my pajamas, obviously. And Oh, that was not for a jump scare, trust me. Um, but for him to go out of his way, that's my Christmas gift. There you go. Um, but for him to go out of his way to make sure that I have my medication is a blessing. So I just kind of wanted to do this short video. Didn't know the creepy, flashy lamp thing was going to happen. It's like, I think 19 or 20 degrees out tonight. And it did sleet earlier, but that didn't last long. But like I said, true friends are a blessing, like what Mary Catherine did for me, right? The sheet mask. She's a blessing as a friend. My friend Cassandra, she's a blessing. Whatever this is has to leave me alone. So here I am with this good vibed energy, right? Weird things are happening in here. So like I was saying, people that bring good energy into your life is a blessing. People that treat you with respect and kindness are a blessing. And so like I said, cherish the friends that treat you with respect and the blessings of their good energy, their positive energy, right? I even see Rich as a blessing because he's fun to talk to. There's a few other YouTube creators that I became actual friends with. Not too many, because I keep my circle very small. Keep a small circle. That's how you do that. That's how you don't have people stab you in the back. But like I said, when they go out of their way to make sure that you have your medicine, like I said, that is a blessing for your life. Because everybody's life matters. Because if it didn't, how could we get along? Does that make sense? I know I look tired. I gotta go to bed. But like I said, just remember, true friends are blessing. He did not have to do this. But I'm glad that he did. Now, Monday, we've been advised by my endocrinologist's office to go ahead and pick up the samples just in case weather turns bad. So we'll see about doing that. In the meantime, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. Still don't know what the heck. You saw that. Now, if you heard anything, you let me know. I'm using my phone because my big tablet still does not record, even though I cleaned a bunch of stuff out of it. Whatever, Amazon needs to do better too. And I've done updates on this, so I have no idea what's going on with that. Anyway, like I said, just remember, your real friends are a blessing if they actually care about your health and well-being, no matter where you are in the world. I have a friend in Brazil, and he and I check on each other, and he's a doctor. But anyway, I'm gonna put on my music, meditate, and try to drift off to sleep because I gotta get up early to make my son's coffee and get him some breakfast while he gets ready for work. So I will see you in the next one. Remember, all life is a blessing.